Dark Rose Valkyrie. Let us be zealous in our efforts.
Returning to base now.
Okay. Return to my room over their side episode things. Captain, what are your orders? No, her split personality again. Since her personality isn't extreme, maybe I can ask her. Yui, there's something I'd like to ask. Yes, what is it? If it's your orders, Captain, I'll answer anything. How do you feel when you compare your usual self to how you are currently? I'm so uneasy I can't stand it. It feels like I'm losing myself. That's why if I don't have orders, Is this really me? But Captain, if you tell me this is Yui, then I will accept that as well. The Captain's orders are absolute. Oh, what'd I do with my phone? I gotta make sure I pick the right thing. I know I just had it. There it is. What does the internet say to do here? Oh, come on. You know, if you were watching a less lazy channel, they'd probably make sure to have this pulled up already. They'd also probably crop out the intro and loading screens. I'm sure there's that channel somewhere. But then you wouldn't get my wonderful personality. You'd get somebody yelling at you like you're 5. I'd be really arrogant and like superimpose my face down at the bottom. Let's see, what will you ask? Do. You're not Yui right now. Where is it? Okay, is this really me? Yui is Yui. Don't worry, Yui is Yui. Yes, Captain, I am myself, thank you. Is that all of your questions? Yes, thank you. Then please give me other orders, anything is fine. I'm sorry, I don't have any right now. I see. I'll tell her something. Sigh, you here again? You bored or something? It's her split personality again. I better not provoke her too much. Game, you don't have to keep telling us that. We kinda get it. Whenever you come, the air around me gets dirty and I have to clean. It's such a pain. You were doing something like that? No, calm down. This isn't her usual self. I can't let her throw me off. So you obviously came here for a reason, right? Oh no. Go back. This is Yakumo. Come on, internet. Faster. Probably gonna upgrade to business class pretty soon. I need a static IP. And the upload speed is a nice perk to go with that. Let's see, you came here for a reason, right? The internet has too many ads. Come on, where is this? Oh, here we go. I came to check on you. Military members must have a lot of time on their hands. I'm currently in this state. What are you going to do? Gonna call those useless people? Yes, I can't leave you alone in this state. You want me to hurry and return to the obedient eye after all. Excuse you, can't you at least knock? It's her split personality again. I better not provoke. Well, in Ku's case, she's the one provoking me. What is it? Can you not stare at me like that? I feel like my worth as a human diminishes when you look at me. No, I don't think that's true. What? How much worth do you think you actually have? You misunderstanding, Captain? What a super naive person. How much worth do you think you actually have, you misunderstanding, Captain? Okay. It seems my worth in your mind is in a dire state currently. Cool. I think we're already past the point where this matters a whole lot for this playthrough, but I'm hoping that the affection carries over. It seems my worth in your mind isn't looking too great. Here we go. Could you tell me? Why don't you just tell me everything? I'm sure there's points I could reflect on. So if I could improve. No, it's a pain. A straight rejection. I'm surprised. I thought you'd like to say more terrible things about me. Why do I have to please you, Captain? Go ask someone else if you're looking for that kind of thing. I'm wholesome, so I don't understand. We're finished talking, so could you get out already? I have nothing to say anymore. Welcome, big bro. Not good, it's a split personality. Amal, I'm going to call the medical team, so... What, going already? You just came here. Do you not want to be with me that badly? No, that's not it, but... I've been wondering for a while now, but why aren't we sharing the same room in the first place? Huh? Well, you're all mine, right? Hey, sleep here together with me. That's... Amal... I can't do that. I can't do that, Amal. Why, you don't want to sleep here with me? That's not the problem. You're mine, aren't you? Why can't you do what I want? Does it mean you're not mine yet? I've told you not to look at other people, but your surroundings are full of distractions. Okay, now we go to Asahi's room. Unless there's another special event. Nope. I'm so worn out.
I'm coming. Huh?
I'm coming, huh, Miss Hazuki?
Hi, Captain. Sorry to bother you like this,
Oh, they're
but
talking.
I need to show you something. Do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
Here. I tried gathering as much information as I could about the Valkyrie system.
Huh? Wait, let me get my computer. This data. I've never seen this before. How did you find this?
A colleague of mine was just assigned to the R&D department. I asked for help. They only had access to level 2, though.
Oh no, that's more than enough. I only have access to level 1, so this is really phenomenal.
I see. I'm glad it helps.
Hazuki, have you checked all the contents of this data?
I haven't. I received it confidentially only moments ago, and I wanted to bring it to you right away.
Alright. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but could you help me look through this? I want to be thorough.
Of course.
How's it looking over there?
Not great. It seems like these documents aren't telling us much. There isn't anything about the Valkyrie system core.
I think we're still gonna need a higher access level. Alright then.
Mr. Shiramine, where are you going?
I'm going to talk to the director. Hazuki, thanks for everything so far. Please get some rest.
Understood. I hope it goes well.
Oh, perfect timing. I just happen to be bored. I will converse with you. Be honored. Shoot, it's her split personality. I should withdraw. You wish to strike your back today? You wish me to strike your back today? Since when did you learn how to beg me? Ow. See, aren't you happy? Oh, you cannot even thank me. You're quite the undisciplined dog. Luna, I'm going to call the medical team. How many times must I say it before you learn? Address me as lady. It seems your brain truly is the size of an insect. Let's see. Oppose or obey? Oppose. Luna, I'm calling the medical team. Stay quiet here in your room. I told you how useless that is as well. It is pitiful at this point. Fine, do what you will. I'll be going then. Yes, yes, struggle all you like. How are we doing on the affection? I don't remember where it tells us that. Evaluation. We have 2 stars. Except for Kengo, he's out. Is there an interrogation room? No. There's probably like a certain place you have to go for that, but I don't like the interrogations. Kind of tedious.
This is quite the sudden appointment. Is everything all right, Captain?
Excuse me, but I have an urgent request I'd like to ask of you, Director.
If it's a request from you, Shiramine, then I'll take it under consideration. Let's hear it then.
Thank you very much. Sir, would you possibly be able to grant me full access to the R&D department's intel? I need to conduct research on the Valkyrie system for my investigation. Please, sir. It's all I ask.
I understand what you're saying, Shiramine, but the Valkyrie system, that's incredibly classified information. Even as director, it isn't something I have the authority to hand over to you so easily.
Please, I beg of you, sir. There's only so much I can do without that information.
I'll try to get it somehow. Don't expect much. The R&D department has extraterritoriality in a way.
Thank you very much.
My reputation with upper brass is going to take a hit. Shiramine, just know that in the end, it's going to be your call. With the information or without, as captain, you'll need to decide who might be the Chimera. It's all up to you. It might even be too late to wait for a response from R&D. You should start your interviews immediately.
Didn't we already determine that the other guy was... the Kengo was the Chimera? Maybe there's 2.
Immediately? But, sir...
Shiramine, time is of the essence. You must begin at once. Understand?
Yes. Understood.
Oh, of course, I said it, now I have to do them. Captain, before beginning interviews, I'll report on the results of the investigation you requested. Amal only goes out to the city center investigation on coup has failed. That is all. It was helpful, thank you. Alright, time to begin. Begin interview. I don't know. Alright, let's begin the interview. Don't be nervous, just be relaxed. Yes, I'll do my best. You don't have to be so uptight. You can take it easy. It's not like a police questioning. It's more like having a conversation. I see, I understand. Please ask me anything. Let's begin. I'd like to hear your thoughts on the capital's public safety. The inner city is well protected and safe. Northern and western towns are relatively safe, but I don't hear good things about the east and south. I'm from the western side, so I'm generally used to it though. What's confirm information? Oh, okay. because of her family circumstances. I think she might be a little ignorant about public safety. Even if she's part of the military, I worry about her walking around alone in the city. I think she's carefully investigating public safety. When she was moved to Valkyrie Force, she was asked about the security situation. Oh, I just remembered, but I was invited to go to a candy shop in the southern part of the city by Luna. Mal really only reacts to what she's interested in. Her only destinations are in the central city, so it's possible she doesn't know the public safety situation. Ku is probably much more knowledgeable than I am. She's quick in research, not only with books but on the internet too. That concludes our interview. Thank you, good work. Of course, thank you, Captain. Alright, let's begin the interview. Don't be nervous, just be relaxed. Please go easy on me. Haha, it's alright. Even if they're just called interviews, I really just want to know the Force's thoughts as captain. It's probably better to put it this way for now, though it pains me. Is that so? I was under the assumption that you were selecting a bride. No, it's not like that. I wouldn't pick a bride like this. I merely jest. You are quite adorable, Captain. Let's begin. I'd like to hear your thoughts on the capital's public safety. Any city is safe, not just the capital, of course. Is it not absurd that humans fight amongst each other every time chimeras appear? Alright, let's see what L1 does. More importantly, I wish to try a sweets shop, and I heard there was one in the northern city, so I would like to go there sometime. It seems Ku would know something about the capital's security, only she has said she is simply no good at researching using something called the internet. Aya knows of many different cafes, so she seems knowledgeable about the city. Perhaps I should invite her to come with me to the candy shop in the northern area sometime. Alright, that should be the end of this interview. Good work. Yes, thank you very much. Good work to you as well, Captain. Alright, then let's begin the interview. Don't be nervous, just be relaxed. I'll do my best. There's no need to be so stiff. I said interview, but you can think of it more like a chit-chat. Chit-chat? Yup. That way I can ask you things with less reserve, and it's easier for me. So just think of it as a chit-chat. I understand. I'll try my best. Let's begin. I'd like to hear your thoughts on the capital's public safety. The capital's safety is better than other places. However, some areas like the southern one looks worse off than other cities. Recently, there have been rumors of drug trafficking at a sweets store in the south. Luna doesn't know anything of the city's security situation at all, so she often goes out. Now that I recall, I saw her trying to invite Aya to go somewhere. Yue often watches the news or reads newspapers, so I think she has a basic understanding of the public safety situation. This is a personal doubt, but I've never seen Yue look for information on a computer. Does she even know how to use one? Alright, that should be the end of this interview. Okay, I'm finished, right? Thank you very much. Something's not lining up there, but I feel like I don't have enough. Now then, who do you have the strongest suspicion of being Chimera Reserve? Let me hear your answer. Huh. Understood. I'll take it into consideration as well. That's all for this time. You're dismissed. Understood. I'm sure that's not how you're supposed to do that.
Oh, welcome back, Captain.
Miss Hazuki, why aren't you resting?
Oh, I was ordered by the commander to assist you with the interviews. I thought you knew. So did the director listen to your request and raise your access level?
It did feel like a step in the right direction, but we're still waiting on the... An email? It's from the R&D department.
Oh, wow! Do you think your request was already granted?
I'm not sure yet. Let's see what it says first.
The screen went black.
What? A virus?
Mr. Shiramine!
Oh, no, this isn't good. It's about to... It's gone. Everything's gone. All the data wiped.
Mr. Shiramine, look!
A message.
Quit while you're ahead.
What should we do?
There's no way we can back off now. I'm going to investigate everything I can about the Valkyrie system.
Any luck on the data salvage, Captain?
No. I think I have to give up on that. I'm no match against a virus like this. What I'm more interested in is who could have possibly sent us that warning? Any ideas?
I know this is obvious, but maybe it was someone from the R&D department. Right now, our suspect is in the Chimera reserves. They'd be found out if we got our hands on that R&D intel.
I see.
What do you think, Captain?
I think there's a possibility it could be someone much higher up.
Huh? Why?
The director said the system's highly classified. He'd have to put up a good front for superiors to look into it. The R&D department may have some kind of extraterritoriality, but they still report to someone at the day's end.
You mean someone above the director could have sent this message?
It's a possibility. If so, it'd be pointless to report this. My request for full access could be denied.
It can't be!
It's best to think a direct method won't work here. I'll think of another way. We have to be careful until then.
Okay.
A call. Yes, this is Shiramine.
Report to the command room in 20 seconds. That's all.
20 seconds? That's faster than normal.
Was it the commander?
Yes. Let's suspend this conversation for now. Please get some rest.
Understood. Be careful, Captain.
Good work, Captain Shiramine. Will you conduct a background investigation? Understood. Please come back if you need anything. What business do you have? Answer, insect. It's her split personality again. I shouldn't provoke her too much. I just came to check on you. Here you are, lucky enough to meet me, and yet you seem disappointed. Come on. Say that's not true. No, my apologies. I am honored to meet you, Lady Luna. You have a good attitude. It seems you are becoming aware of your dog status. So, are you going to struggle uselessly again? Are you going to call that incompetent medical team? That's all I can think of at the moment. I'll excuse myself. What did I say? Can't you knock before waltzing into someone's room? Why won't you ask my permission? Is there anything at all in your head? If I shook it, would it have a hollow ring? She talks like it's a recoil from normal. Are you always thinking those sorts of things normally? Huh? Are there humans who don't think? Wow, I'm so shocked, I didn't know. Just because you don't, Captain. Don't think I'm the same as you. No, I was just wondering if you usually always have things you want to say. It's up to me what I think inside my own head, and what I choose to say or not, isn't it? Back to Koo's page. We're on the last few here. Why do you hold back? Why do you choose not to say it? Why do you hold it back? You think I could say it? I've always been surrounded by people who, no matter what I say, don't understand, don't listen, always one-sided, so I stopped doing something so useless. Well, even if I don't say anything, people just blabber on their own, so I don't even have to open my mouth, you know? That's why I'm thankful for that child for a lot of things, although it's annoying that he uses me as a reason to do anything. That's all for questions, right? Right? In fact, could you not bother me any longer? Right, hurry and get out. Kya. Whoa. Those voices. Someone do something quickly. What to do? What to do? What's going on? Wait, this is... the shower room? The girls' side? Captain, is that you? Yes, what happened? It's an emergency. The water just suddenly... Asahi, help us. Huh? Water, but... even if they're asking for help, is it alright for me to go inside? No, it's okay. This is an emergency after all. Are you all okay? Captain! Yikes, this is a catastrophe. It's a total disaster. What, Asahi? Please stop the water. Captain, can't you do something? If we stop it at the source, then maybe. That's right. There should be a valve nearby. Please find it. Got it. Let's see. There. Goodness, it finally stopped. Thank you so much, Captain. Apologies for the trouble. The faucet broke. We were trying to hold it back, but I see that's why. We're all wet. I'm cold. Couldn't someone have gone and turned the valve off? Oh. Now that you mention it, we could have. Our minds went blank at the suddenness of it all. Hey, what should we do now? Let's ask for repairs afterwards. Before that, we should change. We will catch a cold at this rate. we'll have to clean the hallway too. Oh, we got some new techniques there. It's nice.
I appreciate the help.
I'm reluctant to ask
help
this
me
of
out,
a
help me
student,
out, please.
but
Whoa! Amazing!
Alright, I'm getting kind of tired, so I think rather than head out into the open world, I'll just go ahead and save and call it a night.